Riz MC. Shifty. Riz MC. It's changed round here. I haven't been back so long, but it's the same round here. Shattered dreams and broken bones. Remember the wonder years? Glamour days, scams and raves all turned to tears. These good pimp brides died in a crash. Liz was fit, now she got 3 kids and a tash. Paul could play ball, got played by the pipe. Rob was top dog, got locked down for life. Dropping like flies in the same old rock. It was painful, stop by till he did. But the vibe of this place remains inside. Each scene has a twist, that's how I live life. The things that I've seen stay with me. So even when the scenery shifts, I'm still living shifty.
If you had seen what I've seen, if you could see what I see, you'd see why this is the life that I lead.
It's about Danny Mays' character Chris, who returns back to his hometown in Essex after being away for 4 years to visit his best friend Shifty, and he finds out his best friend Shifty has got involved and become one of the biggest crack cocaine dealers in the town. And it's about their day together and how those events spiral out of control.
You're a bit early, mate.
Shifty.
Yes, rude boy.
I know you're carrying, don't try and mug me off.
Take it easy, rude boy.
I am taking it fucking easy, I'm fucking chilled out, rude boy. Oi, just leave it out. Shut your mouth! Empty your pocket! Mate, what are you fucking doing? Empty your fucking pocket!
It's a gritty film, isn't it? Set in this part of the world.
Well, I kind of grew up in a place called Harlow in Essex, and I was looking to make my first feature film, and I was looking at my heroes like Scorsese, Woody Allen and Tarantino, and they generally make films about growing up in New York and or in Los Angeles. So I thought, what world do I know? And I know Harlow in Essex.
And there's real deep sort of themes of redemption and sort of wasted potential and the wrong choices that people make in life. So there's a lot of stuff going on in the film. There's a lot of layers to it.
Just one final one from me. This is at the start of the Southend Film Festival. How important is that, as somebody in the business, how important are film festivals to your industry?
Well, they're incredibly important. I mean, Iran, our sort of writer-director, comes from Essex. I come from Essex myself. I've got from Buckinghamshire in Essex. But the fact that we can, have the film on here today, and it, opens it out to a wider audience, and festivals are, so important because they basically get your film out there, and all it's about is getting people in the cinema and watching the film, hope they enjoy it, and then they spread the word. So yeah, it's vital, in fact.
Fucking hell. You're a bit early, mate.
Shifty.
Yes, rude boy.
It's Shifty, mate. I know. Little. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I mean, to be honest, I could have told you that in the first place.
Mays on the end, Daniel Brent, Jason Weaver, Ray Simpson, and Rank Freedy, the director. How did it all come about, getting your cast together?
I guess the thing comes from a scheme. It's called the microwave scheme, and it gives you an opportunity to young filmmakers from London to make a film, and there's about 70 different films, and they whittle it down to 10, and then you go to microwave school and you work with industry professionals. Then at the end of the microwave school, I had to go and pitch my film. Danny I'd seen in Funland and knew that I wanted for the role of Chris. Riz Ahmed, I shot a music video. The guy who plays Shifty is an amazing hip hop artist. He's a rapper called Riz MC, and I shot a music video for him. And he turns out that he's an amazing actor as well. and kind of got and managed to have the dialogue with him. These guys, these two guys, I met Jason on a film called Life and Lyrics. I was the third assistant director, and he had a small part in that film. So Jason, met him on a film. Again, he came in an audition, nailed it. Danielle, this beautiful woman here, is my lovely girlfriend. She helped me write the part of Jasmine, the character. We sat together. She still had to come in and audition for it. No, Jay came in and originally auditioned for the role of Glenn, which is played by Jason Fleming, and nailed that audition so well that I kind of said, look, mate, I think you're amazing. I'd love you to play the part of Trevor.
No! Fuck! Fuck!
No, the very first scene that we shot was just at the end there, you know, where I take his mobile and throw it in the canal, and it was the very first scene, and I turned up, and obviously I knew it was going to be shot in 3 weeks for underground and all this, the rest of it. But anyway, I rocked up, and I've never worked with such a small crew. It was such a skeleton crew. I mean, I was like, oh God, you know, what are we doing here, sort of thing. And that was the first scene, so we did the scene. I picked his mobile up and I threw it in there like that, and I looked on the side of the wall, and it had no swimming, do not enter, sewage, toxic, you know, all that sort of stuff. So I threw the thing in like that, and Eric, our production designer, said, well, we've only got one phone, so he rolls up his, takes his shoes and socks off, rolls up his jeans and starts wading through this sewage. And I thought, what have I done? It's all gone downhill, isn't it? Eh? No, but listen, it was made for that amount of money in that amount of time, but it was a great leveller, and everyone worked their absolute socks off, and it's testament to Iran, how he conducted himself during the film, and Ben Pugh, our fantastic producer as well. There wasn't a moment that went by where it was a car crash or anything like that. It was run so professional from start to finish, and although it was shot in 3 weeks, and we have said, oh, we only get a couple of takes and then we had to move on, we would only really move on if we all felt comfortable and confident enough that we'd got the scene. And I think what's the great achievement about this whole film is that although it was shot in this amount of time, the film it's got a tremendous pace to it, and particularly at the beginning of the film, you know, you really get to know what the characters are like and how they tick, and I think that's a real testament to all our hard work. It never feels like a rushed film, do you know what I mean? It's a very composed and accomplished first feature that he's achieved, and you know, it was an absolute joy to work on, and I really genuinely mean that.